Hello everyone, welcome. Let's make sure everything looks good. This is my first time ever going for what's it called? This is my first time ever going for challenges. So this is going to be quite the experience. Well, how's everyone doing? We are currently, if we can see it, 14 over 40. So we got a long way to go. We have a couple streams to do it. Well, actually, I'm more than a couple streams to do it, but we were 12 over 40 before I started working on it this afternoon. So we're currently grinding this and this. Once we get this, we're going to actually start trying to grind this. So we'll do, well, this is our first time actually going to spec kind of into heist and try to level up our characters and stuff like that. I don't know who I'm going to go for in terms of heist leveling, but we'll figure it out. I have just bought my Harbinger pieces to make the uniques. I also ran a couple of maps, so I have like things that are not related, like this one, first piece of time and yada yada, and this one. I think they're decently expensive. This is like 25C. This is like 45C, so not bad, not bad. So if I understand this correctly, I'm meant to have the first piece, the second piece, and the third piece. Somehow arranging my inventory. I want to figure this out myself. There we go. I knew I'd figure it out. We also got this from one of the runs, so that's good. For this we can just destroy, right? I don't think it's worth any significant amount of money. That's like 10C, but we can just sell it. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, let's sell this one. This is like 25-ish. Sell it for like 28. This one is in the 40s because I think this gives the belts that everyone likes, so 50. Next things next, we finished Harbingers, so now we're back to maps. So in every map, we're going to run 2 abysses and heist on this. So what can we fit in there? Rituals, we can fit rituals. This shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh shit, this one is going to be annoying to buy. Just open a tier 1 map with 4 blood-filled vessels that contain 1 or more unique bosses within them. Complete all the rituals in the map to complete the challenge. You can even invite experts to help if you're really struggling with the 6 boss ritual encounters. So wait, let me see if I understand this correctly. I will need to put 4 1 or more unique bosses. So it means it needs to have 2 2 1 1. So I have 2 4 5 6. Okay. I need to find one with multiple uniques. Is there a way to search? I don't think there's a way to search. I can find 1, 2. Apple max price at 200C. And then sort by price going down. And hopefully I'll find some that have under 100. I can buy one that is 90C. And it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. I will keep scrolling though to just see if I can find more like this. Yeah, there's one that's 70. Let's put a max of 50, shall we? I see 3 for 50. I'm tired of scrolling. I guess let me put this screen here so you guys can see it. Let's do that. That one has 2. Okay, how about we do 20? I think if I find 20 that has 6, I'm going to insta buy it. I doubt I will. This one has 2. So yeah, I think the cheapest I have seen so far is 70, and if I can just buy 170. If I can just buy 70 and forget about it, I'll do that. I already know I'm gonna spend a shit ton of money today. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do this in a tier 1 map. We can still, I think we can still do progress these challenges, right? We can do this one. We can still do this one. We can't progress this 2 unless we're actually doing high, so no big deal. Yeah, so we just spend extra points into rituals, shall we? Need to make sure we know where all the rituals are. Ritual. We're going to spec into every ritual node, I think. Well, first, let me see. What exactly does he require of me? Completing rituals. A. Purchase a ritual base with tributes. Okay. Spend tributes. So he just wants me to have more tributes and just spend it. So it doesn't matter if I think the items are good or whatever. So this is not that important, reducing the tribute cost. Rerolling at no extra cost could be on the good side. And then rerolling 2 additional times is also good. That said, if I'm going to be doing this, I will want to pick things I would honestly... But yeah, I'm not going to go for this one. I want to complete it as soon as possible, so the more tributes I spend, the better. And there's this one. These... Oh. I thought I missed them accepting. Deferring favors costs whatever. Just in case I find like a really good drop, like a divine or something. The more monsters I kill, I think the more whatever I get, right? I don't care about ritual splinters all that much. Not really. Yeah. It also doesn't matter if I spend it rerolling, so long as I spend it. And this is the big chance node. I think that's all for rituals. But there's this one more. Grant increased tribute. That's big. What is this? This is heist. How much do I care about this? That would be a good question to ask. I no longer need shrines. What is this? I need that one. I bought a ton of orbs on Makins before I started doing this because I knew I'm going to have to respec a lot as I complete different challenges. Like I had this one completely taken. I don't care too much about additional shrines. The only thing is they do make it so you could be quicker, and I do want to be quicker if I can. I don't want to have to buy blueprints. But that being said, I don't care all that much either. I guess I will swap this one for that one. Oh shit. This could honestly be goated for what I want to do, which is just spend a ridiculous amount of tributes. Because what I could then do is just spike everything on the first page and call it a day. Let's do that. Oh, no, not that one. So we'll take this one. Okay. I think that's smart. Also, I'm probably not going to be pushing for this, but just in case I defer something, I'm going to leave this there. All right, I think we're ready. For this one in particular, I'm going to go for like it says it to just do a tier 1 map, so let's do a tier 1. Go for shipyard. I don't care too much. And then for here we just pull heist because we are trying to complete that. Is there any other scarab we should have? Are there ritual scarabs that would help with this? Let me look through the scarab list. Ritual. I don't see ritual. Oh wait, yeah, they are. Rerolling has no cost the first 2 times. Unique enemies grant 200% more tributes. 100% increase favor. I could go for like recognition. I think I have basically every scarab, so that just also helps. I could go for like increase favor or more tributes. Let's do more tribute at least for this one map because we have 6. All right, doesn't matter. All right, let's see how those 6 mobs end up getting. Let me see if this. Do I know anyone doing challenges? Maybe we'll just run through a few together. I don't know anyone doing challenges. Did I just see Adzeri? Oh no. Wait, it is. Am I bugging? This is her Uber. This is her fight, right? I don't remember the one exactly, but this is the Adzeri fight. Why am I being slowed? And what am I being slowed by? Tarred ground. Oh, now I find Ningy. I also despec out of Abyss as other than chance, simply so I could have shorter abysses. I assume that's smart because I have finished. Oh, now I'm bruh. When I was in T16s, it wasn't giving me blueprints. So we have to go back here. You know, I probably don't die if I eat everything this thing has to throw at me. But it's just against my nature to eat it willingly. What the hell? Okay, nice. I think I killed the boss, potentially. That looks like where the boss is in this map. There we go. Now let's spend all the tributes. I should be able to buy everything. Yes, I can. I did not get this either, so. Oh, did I just drop currency? Lol. All right, everything else is fine. Let's complete this abyss. And then I think once this abyss is done, we're done with the map. We've gotten what I know are the contracts here. We had so much in the way of tribute, but I assume that's because of the unique monster thing and having just like 6 unique monsters. Abyss is 20 over 30, weren't? I feel like I finished like 3 abysses just now. Hello, I follow this build, but I can't have all the specters, nor do I do enough damage. Would you share your build with me? Okay, I mean I have no issues sharing my build. The Gamer Show, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing? The version I currently have is a sort of, it's not high budget, but it's in between high budget and medium budget. So that would be, I believe this is the closest one. I don't have Perandus packed right now, so my ES pool could be higher. Just making sure this works. Oh, it doesn't work. How does it not work? I could have sworn it did. Oh yeah, I have it here. Never mind. Okay. I think this is the closest version to what I currently have in game. So we're gonna export this one. I do have a video guide on it in case you want to see, in case you want to hear about the intricacies of actually of the character, maybe its damage and stuff like that. So did that just send it where I think it did? Yeah, it did. Okay, it's on YouTube. There you go. You're welcome. All right, so we are done with that ritual in particular, but we do need to complete all the other rituals. So I don't know what the ritual, I don't know the ritual base is. That's one disadvantage of my current ritual knowledge. But I assume my, if I want to run another Scarab, yeah, I don't think I want recognition. I also do not know if I'm guaranteed a ritual, so let's see. You must contain, okay, I am. So I don't need the blood-filled vessel. That's kind of what I was wondering. Then what else? Yeah, it's here. We're going to do that one. Let's get some move speed going on. Pick this up because that one is actually nice. Oh wow, this one has the Atziri thing too. Oh good, a blueprint. Now that I'm in T17, that's actually what I wanted. I'm hoping none of them end up in the boss room in this area because the boss's fight takes a while, and I don't like that. Please end. Speaking of please end, we're at 20. Let's make sure even if this is short, it counts. That's what I want to be sure. The moment this disappears, it counts as being completed. Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, let's keep going. This is one reason I don't like abysses in Mausoleum. I'll probably start running Cemetery as my map of choice, to be honest. The reason for this is simple. Abysses are better on Cemetery. In my opinion, I don't like... This is the second time it's doing it to me where it takes me around in a circle just to bring me back to where it started. I think it might be a layout issue, but I could be wrong. But I think it is. No, no. We haven't spent the favor for ritual. I almost forgot. Actually, I did forget. Where's the last one? Oh no. God no. This is another reason why I prefer Cemetery. I have to do the boss. Yep. And because of this, I have to wait until he's done with his channeling and yada yada. So I'm gonna start doing Cemetery from here on out. Kill him. Maybe I just don't move. Okay. Let's start. We have enough for everything, right? What's a Valkyries? It's cheap. Let's just buy all the currencies and whatnot first. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Heist locker. I need to make sure none of these get full. But I think for the most part they should be fine. For a long while. Where's Cemetery? There we go. A part of me also just wants to use Abyss here so I get it done quicker and I no longer have to deal with it. But the reason I'm going for Heist is I think Heist is just going to take a ridiculous amount of time overall to complete all the smuggler caches. Well, not ridiculous amount because I'm already a third of the way there, but it's going to take a good number of maps at the very least, so... Oof. Ooh, a map. Thank you very much. I'm stuck! It actually opened right on my head and I got stuck. Loki, my brain is still filtering out the... Loki, my brain is still filtering out the smugglers caches because I never opened them. This challenges are gonna get me to do ultimatum R&D. I'm not looking forward to when it tells me to go to tier 17 maps. I'll tell you that much. Defeat 100 rare monsters in tier 16 or higher maps with at least 80% item quantity while they are affected by magistrate haunted modifiers. Not bad. Not bad. How much do you know about crafting? I know a fair bit. What do you want to know? I'm not the best crafter out there, but I do know how to craft more than a few pieces. Now let's see. We just start off with all the currency that we're actually interested in. I figured that was not the conventional piece, so it would be the right call, and I was right. All right, let's do that. We have 55k. This ritual one is gonna take a while unless I buy those ritual things that have unique enemies and just go for the unique one, and then I'm going to breeze through the pending ritual tributes. But I still need to complete 100 rituals, so blitzing through that one is not that beneficial, so this is still fine. Okay, so I have a neck because graveyard fucked me over once again, you know, as it does for everybody. Got a neck that is +1 phase, all gems and rarity, but has +1 gems there too. So +2 amulets and rarity, which I'm trying to keep. So I could go for overtime. Okay, for damage overtime multi. So I'm trying to figure out the best angle for it since it's damage modifier. I got additional craft, which gave me +1 all skills fractured. So let me see. Okay, let me see if I understand this properly. Let's see if I understand this properly. So it's an amulet, right? Yeah. Jewelry, amulet. I'll pick amber amulets. It's not influenced. It has +1 all and +1 fizz. Correct, and then it has rarity. It's not fractured. or anything. This is what you have, prefix wise, right? So this and this are fractured. So you have this right now. And you're trying to figure out how to get dot multi. Remove suffix rarity fracture. So you have this going on. And you want to figure out how to get this one like dot multi in it, or is there anything else you're trying to you want to fit in if you can? So in the ideal universe, you want to get dot multi, and if you don't get it, that's the only suffix. That's the only one you're interested in. Honestly, you can honestly do this. Prefixes cannot be changed. Reforge life. Where is it? Reforge. This step, keep in mind, this step can break your item. But if you wanted to, you could do this to get... Oh. Okay, that is unfortunate. It actually does have a suffix. Let's see. The first step for me would be to fill the prefix with something you're interested in. So this and this, make sure you actually cannot break your item. Technically. No, you can. You definitely can. But this takes... Ugh. I hate RNG. It can still break your item because you can fill up suffixes. If you fill up suffixes, you do not get what you want. But anyways, I'm digressing. To get what you want, that is dot multi, it has the damage tag. There is no real way to target that damage tag. And if you just want to fill suffixes or prefixes, we actually can do that with beast crafting. We just craft something and then we'll go suffix to prefix, and that fills up the last spot of prefix, and then prefixes cannot be changed for any step we do going forward. That being said, your best bet in terms of hitting dot multi, if that's all you care about, is probably going to be Ashling, though Ashling is kind of expensive. Not Ashling, on Vildor. I suspect that's your best bet in hitting what you want. So that could look something like this. Is a suffix. You just craft on anything really, and then you go suffix to prefix. That fills up your prefixes. If you don't care about life, if you care about life and you don't mind taking the YOLO gamble, you can reforge life and benchcraft. Prefixes cannot be changed, and or multi-mod prefixes cannot be changed life, and hope you get a decent row prefix life. If you do not get it and you fill up your suffixes, you would have a 1 in 4 chance, or a 25% chance of deleting all skills. And if you don't delete all skills, then you're going to hit either this prefix or a suffix. So it depends on your risk, your aversion to risk, or how open you are to that risk. If you're not open to it, just fill up your prefixes in any way, shape, or form. You can even just leave it like this if you so choose. Doesn't matter. But yeah, you probably will have to build Ashling this. Where is it? No, undo. Prefixes cannot be changed before you Ashlyn. Then Ashlyn. Oh, this is why you'd want to fill up your prefixes. You don't want this to happen. All right, so you do want to fill up your prefixes. So craft anything, go into Beastcraft, suffix to prefix. That fills up your prefixes. Then again, prefixes cannot be changed. And then you go into Ashlyn, you slap it. And then now that we get to this build suffix, we have to block something. I think the best thing to block is typically charges, because they take up the most space. It's not guaranteed by any means to get dot multi. Where's dot multi? Don't tell me Ashlyn doesn't even have dot multi here. Ashlyn Amulet does not have damage over time. Let me see. Oh, that's wild. I thought she did. Alright. So that's a bust. Alright. How do we get dot multi then? We can't use essences. We can't use delve. We can't use anything that's going to completely change the amulet. How do we hit it? And it just has a generic damage tag. Where's damage over time? I'm sure you can craft it, right? No, you cannot craft it. Is there a particular... Yeah, but that would have been my angle then. Is there a particular damage over time you're looking for? Like elemental, or do you just want... Is it only generic? Physical in this case. Okay. What we can do potentially is I want to say we get a hunter influence and then we reforge influence until we hit dot multi, blocking prefixes each step of the way to make sure we don't hit it. I don't know that I can do this with Craft of Exile, but if it doesn't work in the traditional way, because I know fractured items with the Gravecraft can actually be Awakener Orb together. So if you can't use an Exalted Orb, you might have to Awakener Orb with it. Though I do... Wait. So I have a question for this, because I haven't done too much Gravecrafting. When it comes to getting fractured and influenced, does it have to be influenced from the graveyard to then Awakener Orb it to have multiple influence, i.e. fracture and elder, or fracture and hunter in this case? Or does it have to already have like fracture and influence to then Awakener Orb to get the second influence? This is a question I can honestly ask someone I know if they're online. Quick question about Gravecraft. Does the item have to be dropped from Gravecraft fractured / influence before you can walk orbit? Or can you just walk orb any Grave fractured item? I suspect it has to be fractured / influenced for that to work. That's my suspicion. Because if that is not the case, like I said, what you can do is you can Awakener Orb this with a hunter mod, and then just block prefixes, reforge influence until you hit physical dots, or you could even reforge physical. and that could be your angle. I think this one will probably be, that would probably be your best bet, if that's possible. If it is not possible to get Hunter mod on it, then what other options do we have? We don't have many options, to be honest. The most expensive like one I can think of is just exalting and annulling with prefixes cannot be changed, but that's so expensive. I don't know what your budget is. Like in a universe where you have infinite budget, you can go for something like that, but assuming there's a reasonable budget, that is not what I would recommend. So let me see if I can find that question out real quick. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Fatas Tiger. Thank you for the follow. Okay, person is offline, so let's just post it here. Someone will get back to me on if that is possible, and if it is, then we know the way forward. And if it isn't, okay, so someone says yes. So I do not know if this means which part of my question it is. I assume the person means you cannot woke orb unless it's already comes influenced. It has to be fractured influence from the graveyard. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. Okay, in that case, only way they can exist. All right, thank you. So we can't do what I said, which would be get Hunter influence on this. So we have to figure out a way to get just dots, and its weighting is not the best either. So what are the chances of getting this? Import, use emulator settings. Choose a method. Yeah, basically that's all I can think of. Exalt slamming. So let's see this. Basic currency, exalted orb, add a condition. The condition would be suffix damage over time multi. I guess, is there a tier you need, or is any tier good? I'm gonna put 3 for now. Can be any tier. On failure, on success and on failure, go to step 2. Step 2 would be that fills up suffixes, so we can just YOLO annul and hope we hit it. And if we hit prefixes cannot be changed, we craft it again. But scarring would guarantee that we have to spend the currency. Well, for the purpose of this, I think it's easier to actually no. We could just manually do it. Orb of annulment. Success would be I don't know how I would do this. Orb of annulment to remove this. Yeah, no, I'm just going to go scour. I think that's the easiest way to do this. Then benchcraft. Prefixes cannot be changed. And then we want to exalt again. Oh no, we just removed this step. I just remembered. On success, go to step 1. Repeat. On success and oh, so let's see what your odds are of hitting this. It's looking like a 1 in 100 so far. That's expensive. That's gonna be 200 divines. $200 divines per success, because it can be any tier. How many tiers are there? I think there are like 4 tiers, right? Let's duplicate this. Jewelry, amulets. Damage over time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 tiers. Okay. Let's stop this config. Minimum 5 tiers. And then let's start this. Yo, we went very unlucky at the start. Did you notice? We went to like 150 before we got our first one. So if we don't care about what tier, it's honestly not much better than I expected. It's worse. RNG is terrible. Oh, okay, it just got a bunch of them. I expect it to be like 1 in 95, 1 in 100, like 1 in 90 to 100 essentially. So you're looking at 200 divines per success, which is insane. But if you really want that GG amulet, sometimes that's the price you kind of have to pay. And besides, you could actually get lucky, but you can also get unlucky. So okay, we're down to like 1 in 80 something. I'm gonna leave this till it hits like 10,000, and then we'll use that as the result, because like at 5k it's like 1 in 90. If we let it do a 10,000 tries, it should be on the more accurate side. And you said something about having a fractured. You said something about having a fractured +1 all. Did you get a second amulet that had fractured +1 all? Because if you have +1 all, you can potentially reforge physical. You got 3. If you have +1 all fractured, you can do reforge physical until you hit like physical, like plus physical, and then you go from there. But the problem with this is, if it's not influenced, then you still can't get hunter or whatever, and we still end up in the exact same spots we are in. But in any of the reforged physicals, we could also still land damage over time multis. All right, so we've hit 10k. We're looking at a 1 in 96 or 195 divines per success. Yo, every time I try grave crafting, I feel like that's the one I get. I haven't done additional crafts yet, and I will eventually, but for now I haven't. So we're looking at almost 200 divines per success. Now the question is like, is this an amount you're willing to spend? Because the problem with this is just like just generic damage. Ashlyn doesn't have it, so it's annoying to get. Obviously, it doesn't work with anything. There's no generic damage. We don't have access to influence. And you can't craft it. I find it very interesting that you actually can't craft it. What if you got increased global physical? Would that be better? Or would that be decent? Reforge a +1 all skill gems. Yeah, that could actually be a decent idea. Because if you reforge a +1, who knows? Maybe you get lucky and you also land dot multi. Because the problem is not that it's not on the amulet, like you can land it. It's that with this one you can't risk anything that allows you to reroll your prefixes. While with the other one you can reforge. You can, I think, do, what was it? If you had, let's unfracture this and let's fracture this and unfracture this. So if you had this and let's say you didn't have this, I think what you can do is you can go well, let's fill this one up with life. Where is life? I guess let's do mana so we can potentially land mana. Then on this one, you will need you will actually need open suffixes for this. So like you'd have to be this. Actually, let's go this. Can have up to 3 prefixes, cannot be changed. Then cannot roll attack mods, I think it was. And then you reforge physical. Didn't I say cannot roll attack mods? I'm pretty sure I said cannot roll attack mods. Harvest Reforge doesn't respect it? Because I could have sworn it did. This is very interesting to me. Wasn't this one of the ways to deterministically get +1 fizz? Or +1 any elements on an amulet? Okay. Or maybe I just have to add/remove. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think I might have to add remove for it to be respected. I can't reforge. Yeah, okay. That's why. You have to add remove. You can't reforge. But if you add remove, you get physical skill gems. And on the bright side, harvest juice is on the cheaper side now thanks to the OP harvest strategy. So you can actually get a good amount of juice for relatively cheap. And then from here you work out how you want to do it. I think it's up to you to decide if you want to try the Exalt route or if you want to go with this. This one has the option of giving you an extra prefix that you can work with, like life and whatever else you might need. On the other amulet, since you play a physical build, you might also want to consider just going something that's more attainable, like what was it? Fizz? Was it Fizz? Global Fizz, I think, is what I'm thinking of. I think Global Fizz should be on the more attainable side. At least higher weight, and it could be either or, and then you just reforge physical instead of just YOLO chaosing. Most likely easier to hit that since all weight is lower than the physical one. Yeah, I think it'd be easier to hit global fizz, and that would help your damage still. Where are all the other abysses here? Because if you run that same simulation, but your goal was either the damage over time or the fizz, then you get it in way less exalt if you're exalting. If you're not exalting / you are reforging, then you should get it even sooner. However, if you reforge, you need to keep in mind that you can break your item. Breaking is basically always a worry once it comes to reforging. But that's also part of the reason the +1 fracture all is a better crafting base in my opinion. Simply because you're less worried about breaking it, because you have more options available to you in getting back your +1, your other +1, other than just spam chaosing it until you hit +1 all, which is also cancer. Do not recommend, even slightly. Or if you are your other option, actually, now that I think about it, is if you are to try again at grave crafting, you could try to hit the hunter physical dot multi. That might be on the easier side for you to hit, and if you do get an influence, you can reroll the influence. Can you? Or at least you can walk orbit, and you can try to hit physical dot multi specifically. That could be your other option. Depending on how much you spent on your gravecraft, the +1 all should also sell for a pretty penny, I think. The +1 all fractured, I mean. Bruh, I forgot to spend the ritual favor or tribute or whatever it's called. I forgot to spend it. And ironically, that's the one that had a boss, so it would have actually had, unironically, a lot of tributes. Sad. What is this? Items dropped by enemies, I'm assuming have rarity or something. You also take increased damage. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. I thought there'd be way more corpses than they actually were. What is this lag? Most likely easier to hit us in other, so everyone forgets it's oh the ritual, right? It's, I wish there was a reminder. Spend your thingy before you leave. Are you sure you want to leave without spending your tributes? Are you sure? It would be annoying whenever you just want to go for a trade, but I mean, the good thing is I don't have to worry about spending it for too much longer, I think. Because I'm already at like 55k, like I'm halfway done. So in just a little bit, I should be... Where's the place I'm meant to stand in? Oh, an exalt, I will take it. Thank you very much. What else is there? Chaoses. It's still wild to me that chaoses are so expensive. Like, I would never have guessed chaoses would end up being this expensive this league. There's no currency I need here. So we just go for you. Maybe you. Get some of you and you, because I'll never pick those up. We got like 16k out of this map. How many abysses do we have left? Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. I was like, where the hell did you go? And now we can fully despec out of abyss and start picking. There we go. And now we are 16 over 40. Where's abyss? Anything abyss? Just nope, nope, nope. No more. Maybe take that off. I don't have to deal with the tracks. And then this one. All right. What's left? Tactful thievery. We're almost halfway there, though we are going to need to start working on this soon. I'm not going to bother with it yet. I wish we could do more than 4 rituals a map, but we can't. So it is what it is. Spend life force 25k and defeat Oshabi. Let's defeat Oshabi real quick. I don't think I've done the Oshabi fight before, if I'm being honest, but I imagine it's not too difficult. Shouldn't these just go? I guess they don't go here. Is there anything important? No. Destroy. I don't care. Then I think it's in frag, I think. Oh no, I sold it. I sold them. All right, we have to buy it. What's the name? Sacred something. Blossom, was it? Sacred Blossom, that's the one. Yeah, this is it. Legenda. That is 49, so I need to sell a divine. Or 3. It's still 100. Yikes, it's 98. It's still devaluing. Yo, that's wild. The fact that the value is still going down? Insane. I think I sold 2 of these and now I'm buying them back. Thank you. I don't need Abyss anymore. I do think I will spec.
Behold, the first daughter of Rayclast.
I haven't done this fight, by the way, so I will probably die because I won't know what to do. I just hope there's no BS mechanic that I will need to know. Where did you go?
Why fight progress?
I feel like she's going to disappear again.
Your flesh will nourish the soil.
I don't even know what she drops is the funny thing. I assume I just have to stay around here and I should be fine. Or not. Maybe I need to go kill everything that spawned. There's something on the map here. Why are y'all not attacking? I feel like they should be attacking the doors of this thing. Am I wrong? I have no idea why you were jumping all over the place, my guy. Oh, I just got my first low of the wilds. Is this a good rolled one? Crit strike chance, not the best. Multi is decent. Multi doesn't matter for what we want. I think it's the crit chance that's the biggest thing, but I'll keep it. This is also worth round about the same price. Nothing too serious. Keep this where I keep all my other uniques I might use. And what else is there? That's a Shapti and then just spend life force. How much life force do I have to begin with? What's the easiest way to spend life force? Just re-rolling rings? Just keep reforging whatever. Allocate doubling season from Atlas, open map with Harvest Kirab of Dublin, and then do Einhar Memory of Sacred Grove. I just need to spend all my current. I've spent 8k. I need, what is this, 17k, and I have everything here. All I need to do is finish this and finish this. So I guess we'll find a craft that's expensive and just blow it on an amethyst ring, maybe. What is your expensive ring? Auto remove is pretty expensive, but I don't want to spend that amount. Enchant a weapon with this instead of this is probably... Okay, let's do that. I don't think I use my current weapon. I think I do it with... Let's use this one. Enchant a weapon with AoE per 4 quality. Alright. Then I guess we change it to... Do we even need to change it? Yeah. Now we just need to do the last one I said, which is reforging this one. We're going to reforge. We need to spend like 1,000. Reforge chaos if you code a few times. No, chaos is actually easier to do. So just reforge chaos until... Keep an eye on what you get though. Oh, chaos, nah. Craft life on this. Not bad. Too cheap. And the last one is... Boom. Alright, we're done. Wasted a lot of life of juice, but we were prepared to spend money. And that is what, 17 over 40? Complete 200 reps with Sakurabs applied to them. It's easy. Wait, I haven't completed them? Maps are only considered completed when you beat the final boss, right? So yeah, it hasn't been counting my mausoleum because I mostly ignored the boss there. I don't like interacting with the boss. It takes too long. Because the reason I go mausoleum is not to beat bosses. So there's also that. So every single map I run while doing these challenges, I need to make the mental notes to keep killing the boss every single time. Doriani's Machinarium and Vincta Square. I need to do these two to finish Remarkable Realms. Then Peddler's Produce should be easy. Let's do Peddler's Produce real quick. Open 30 stack decks. I already have them. Complete this with a divination scarab. I can do that. Turn in a set of div cards that award an exalted or divine or... Oh. Okay. Brother Stash is the best one. Okay. I'll do that then. A Shark Tooth Arrow Quiver. Do we have one with Rogue? We're looking for a Shark Tooth. Nothing. I'll do this for like 5 more. Alright. We're going to... So we just have to buy one, I guess. Or is it possible that NPCs sell the shark tooth? I feel like I shouldn't have to trade for this. I will if I have to, but I don't. Ideally, I will not have to. Where are the quivers? I come to pick up your 3 divines, or I'll just trade for the shark tooth base. Shark tooth, arrow, quiver. Oh, I should have. I might have a unique like this. Shark. Shark. Nope, I do not have one. Okay, I don't have one. A high risk bite. I'm surprised I don't have one. Let's list it by, I guess, your 5C. You probably don't mind. Nothing? Alright, next one. Next one. Okay. Off stream 5C. Thanks for the help. I'm going to do some maps. Good luck. And you're welcome. Good luck on your crafts. Thank you. So we need that. We need an onyx amulet, which I hope we can find. It needs to be white. It needs to have a rare onyx amulet. This should be doable with Rog. And then an onyx. And if not, I'll try like 5 rolls. There we go. And then a rain of arrows. Rain of arrows with at least 1% quality. And 1 orb of chance. Yo, how did the first person who found this recipe find this recipe? It seems so bloody random. Okay, unique item done. I think I've done Orb of Fusion. Exalted Shard. An Influence Amulet. Do I have any? Either way, to get an Exalted Shard, I need an Influence item. I think I should have this one. Yeah, I have an Influence Ring. It needs to be an Influence Iron Ring. Like, it needs to be iron. Bruh. I guess we trade for that one. Iron Ring. Influence. Has at least 1 influence. Then we list according to when it was posted. I don't have many chaoses, so if y'all can be on the lower side, I would appreciate it. I do not see a notification here, so I assume it's on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription. I wish this would show me more information, but it is what it is. 12C, 10C. Anyone here doing 5C, please? I'm broke. I'm broke on chaoses, that is. I need to sell them ASAP, and they just aren't selling for some reason. 98. Why are you not selling? I didn't misprice it that I know of. But I guess I can afford 5C, so we just do that. If I put 97, I'm going to get spammed. It's a funny thing. I'm going to do that. 97. And then, because I kind of need it now. 5 chaos. Thank you. So I need influence ring, 1 skill, or support gem. I can just go into gem tab and buy literally anything. I'll take literally anything. I'll take a level 1 gem. Influence ruby ring. And then exalted shard. Vendor identified / unidentified full set of the same influence item. What does it mean full set of the same influenced item? Like the same, oh. Like if I use, let's say, the shark tooth quiver, one of each, like normal, magic, rare, unique. So you want 2 divines. I'm expecting 194. Thank you. I wish Control Shift or Control Alt Click would transfer all inventory to, you know, trade window, but or not trade window, to your stash. But alas, we don't always have nice things. Where's vendor recipe? Identify / unidentified full set of the same influenced item. So do I need to buy an influenced unique and then vendor it? Is that it? I'm surprised people didn't spam me the moment I listed this. Thank you. So I just have to pick one of these uniques, like Mark of the Elder, that's cheap. I think Cyclopean Coil is cheap. I think it is. I could be wrong. Cyclopean Coil. 2 chaoses. You listed not too long ago. Are you gonna respond? What hours ago? Don't tell me you changed your mind too. 1 hour ago. Not online. $8 minutes ago. $21 minutes ago. Thank you. 4C. And I think I just go for let me just, while I'm at it, exalted shard. Identified full sets of rare influenced. So I just wasted currency essentially. It says full sets of rare influenced items with the same type of influence. What is a full set of it? What is a full set of it? Does that mean I just keep throwing them in there until it gives me an exalted shard? Oh, of rare influence items with the same type of influence. Oh, that makes sense. For some reason, I had belt in my head. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to pick an influence. The belt is useless. We need everything for the chaos recipe. So we need 1 amulet, 2 rings, a bow. We're going to pick 1 influence. Let's do shaper. But what's the most accessible influence? Let's do Elder, I guess. First things first. Ring. Rare. Do we go unID'd or ID'd? UnID'd are obviously. Let's go unidentified. I feel like they're going to be more expensive. Max price, let's do 20 chaos, and then let's sort according to listing. Oh, you did. Okay, that's 5. Thank you. I actually really like these hideouts. Good stuff. We love to see it. You love to see it. Oh wait. I need to come here and get the 10 chaoses. So rings are done. What's next? Amulets. Thank you. All right, what next? Belts. The belt is next. After belts, what are we looking at? 6 hours ago. Damn, the lag in that place is bad. Thank you. And that's the belts. What comes next? Boots, then gloves. Let's do boots. That person didn't respond. Alright, next person. 15 minutes ago, don't do me like this. Okay, good. 5. I was kicked? Bruh. Yo, I'm messaging people who literally had it 6 minutes ago and they're not responding. 6 minutes. Like, okay. So let's sort according to dates. Three hours ago. Thank you. Thank you. Next, we do gloves. And after that, helmets. There's so much trading. Oh, I messaged the same person multiple times. P2, pre-2. Oh god, I'm tired of trading. So bad. First come, first serve, I guess. This takes care of the gloves. Next, we want helmets. After helmets, we want body armor. We want helmet right now, so let's look. It's ironic that it's the same people who listed the previous items that are also listing these ones. I think it's 5 chaos that I accepted. Yeah, 5 chaos. Five. Thank you very much. Yo, hop on Discord for a minute. Look at chats. Lol. What's happening? What? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Guess who fixed their computer? Yeah!
You did?
Yeah!
How?
So my neighbor is a jackass.
Lol.
He didn't tell me. I searched. I kept thinking to myself. I'm like, maybe it's not turning on because of the RAMs not being in the right position. So I take it out and I put it back to where it was before to see if I can recreate the noise that it was making. And I click it in and I turn it on and it starts working and I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't, and it starts working and everything starts turning on and I'm like, nah, no way, right?
Lol.
He's telling me my processor's burnt, this and that, yada yada. And I'm like, now I'm so skeptical. I'm like, was this guy trying to get money off of me or something? Like, I don't understand why you would tell me this. Like, you've been doing this for 30 years. Shouldn't you know that, like, the proper positioning for ram and everything. And it just
Yes.
looks like it just looks like he didn't fucking know that, I guess. Like you've been doing this for 30 years and you don't know the proper placement of your ram. Like that's like the most important thing.
One thing
So
though, if we want to give benefit of the doubt here, it's possible that he made a mistake. I mean,
that's a
did he check to
big
confirm?
mistake. No, he just assumed the PC was old. He assumed that it was done, and I feel like he was trying to make money off of me. Honestly,
It's
he's
very
telling me
possible.
like you would have to check and everything. I'm like, now granted,
And now we both
imagine if
go on.
imagine if I would have given it to him and then he doesn't tell me that it's fixable. Like all you had to do is switch the RAMs. Like if that even happened, if there was even a possibility that could happen, I would have been so fucking tight. But right now, the first thing I'm gonna do,
League.
hop on RuneScape. Oh well, League as well. But there's a new quest that came out for RuneScape, and I wanted to do it for the new ritual place and the ring and stuff. So I wanted to get that ring real quick.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Bro,
Congratulations.
you don't know how happy I am. I told my girlfriend first, and I was like, man,
So
I'm
you're
like,
telling me
damn,
I
this
came
fucker.
second?
I
Oh my goodness!
I
Fuck
wanted to
you!
tell you, but you're streaming. I'm like, damn, this fucker is streaming, man. So I was like, shit, let me go onto the stream real quick. Let me see. Bro, you don't know how happy I am. I genuinely thought I had to buy a brand new PC.
Now let's see if I
If
did
my
everything
PC,
right.
my guy out here gambling for
We
like
did
30
it.
years.
I mean, I'm trying to do challenges for this league. I'm trying to get all 40 challenge groups done, and it's not easy. Like it's a whole bunch of shit, to say the least. It's a whole lot of shit. But yeah,
Well, good luck to your shit.
thank
I guess
you.
I'll talk to you later. You can
No,
go back
I
to
mean it's fine for now.
you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
I was low key thinking about going downstairs, buying aspirin, just so I could stream. I was so happy. I was like, okay, I want to stream. I don't give a fuck. I just want to stream.
Green.
I was I was telling my girl, I'm like, you know what, babe? I think I'm gonna stream. I was gonna go downstairs, buy an aspirin, and because I have a headache, and I'm like, bro, I want to stream. I want to do this quest on stream. And just say fuck it.
All right. Sounds like you have a
And
plan.
I might even.
Ooh. Ooh. We just got a nurse. Beautiful. Isn't how much is a nurse worth right now? Oh, it's a doctor. Never mind. It's cheap. It's 10C. It's not. I mean, 10C is still nothing to sneeze at.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't know why you would think it's good.
Divine, all fortunate.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Aye. So this is my first fortunate? Oh, it is. Okay. In any case, we should be done with this one. And then we need to finish a tier 16 map with divination. So that should be easy. I'm so happy I have most scarabs, so I can literally just do that. Bruh. Room is hot, jeez. Why is it so hot? So we do that. We toss this one because I don't talk about it. So that settles this, and then we need to do this. Let me see. Brothers stash. Brothers stash is just one. Oh, it's 50C for 5 exalts. But I only need 1. 5 exalts is 40C. About 6C per. So it's actually 35? 30? I lose 20C, but I get to just spend 50C on this challenge. So let's do that actually. This is what it is. Oh wait, 5C? That is never gonna reply. If it gets any more expensive, I will consider other ones. Like I just want this one for the ease of life. Like a one and done. I get it, I'm done. 20, 40, 15, 455. Why did this not work? So now we're done with that. So that leaves us at 19/40 once we finish our next map. So we know to run with just the one divination scare up. We can keep the rest. Then, what else is there? We need to do Doriani's Machinarium, which, by the way, zero idea like. I need to keep doing this too. I'm gonna need a whole lot of cemeteries. Whole lot. I also can do this one real quick. To get 51, I will need an enhance and slash or an ashes. Ashes gives what, 30? I'm going to need a 20 quality, 30 ashes, and then enhance or 23 qual gem. I have some 23 quality gems in my stash, I think. I don't have any of the others. So let's see. Let's check what the lapidary lens is going for. LAPI. The fuck? The fuck is lapidary lens? Oh, Doriani Institute to double corrupts. Oh. I'll just go for Facetor's lens then. There should be really cheap ones. We're looking at least 50C. Yowzers. Oh, by the way, let's test our RNG, shall we? There's one of these that finished. There we go. This one. Damn it! You win some, you lose some. By the way, yesterday, like by whatever time, I sold the one that I crafted for like 50 div. So I actually had 80 something div. But I spent like 55 div on this one. So now we have an owner toss val, which is good. It's really good. So now we can use that to test. We are also going to be testing out a new build. But right now I just want to focus on my challenges so I get it done before I get burnt out on the season. Because that's the current goal. We're almost halfway through the challenges, which is big. I kind of want to get to like at least 2020 today. 2040 today. This would put us at 19. And then the last one. I am low-key looking forward to trying heist. I don't know why. I feel like heist is the one thing I really have not done much of. But I could see myself doing. So I would need a heist build specifically. It might be cool. Would honestly be cool. This I still need to do these two, but I will do them. I guess I'll just spend 50C on a facetor's lens and call it a day. At this rate, I'm going to have to convert even more divines into chaoses. I just got scammed. I could have gotten 5 times the XP for 9 extra chaoses. I just got scammed. Well, there's a life lesson for y'all. Don't do what I just did. Like literally, it's not. I doubt it would even fill this one up. It did. Okay. So what else? Wrong button. Yep, we're halfway done. It feels so good. Like when I was 12 over 20 and I was looking at it, I was just thinking, oh, this looks so draining. But so far it's not been too bad. It's not been too bad. I'm just going through these to see like things I could potentially be doing as I'm completing it. Defeat a blight boss while in a breach. So this is gonna be cancer. But I can do it. I just need to fill up a map with breach and then get blight. Could also be easy. Tier 4 harvest monster while delirious. Because you can force a tier 4 monster with a harvest gear up, can you not? Frag, gear up. Yeah, this one. So this one, as well as using a daily orb, will get you this one done if you can beat it, which shouldn't be too hard. This one I'll need to trap the beast in essence ice. For this one, this would be too cancer to do. Yeah, this one would be on the difficult side. When I spec into Blight, because I will need to spec into Blight for the Blight's challenges, I will try to do this one. I can easily do this one actually. I just need reforged sockets, reroll implicit, fracture, chance to create a split, chance for corpse to not be consumed, and can roll. Oh, it's 10, so I only need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. I have these 4. So let's do that real quick, actually. So all I have is minimum 6. Wild. Okay, let's do minimum 5. Then what else is there? Reforge. Reroll implicits. Does that count? Or explicit? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Then fracture. Okay, and then one more. Corpse to not be consumed. Okay, what about haunted? There's no way I don't have a haunted modifier. Yeah, I said it, there's just no way. So haunted, reforged sockets. Minimum 5. Fracture. And then we just pick anything really. So it's armor, ES, bone helmets. Oh, we can't just pick bone helmets? Oh, interesting.
May the shine of Solaris burn away your anguish and aid this soldier, so that you may allow them to be headstrong.
So which one is it that was not? Reroll. And then
So that you may house their valiant soul.
there we go. All right. That sorts that out. Thankfully. What next? So this puts us at 2020. With how we run the maps, we're actually like 21. All right. Anything else that's very easy to do? Defeat 50 of any syndicates. Oh, lol. I'm going to finish this with syndicates. This is easy. I'm gonna get 21. All right. So there's a reason to run syndicate there. Complete maps with any of 11 of the following scarab tiles. How there are 3 scarabs of different of the same type applied to the map. Complete maps with any 11 of the following scarab types. While there are at least 3 different scarabs of the same type apply to the map while it has this. So basically, if I just keep running Betrayal, oh wait, no, I think I have to use different ones. So like I get to 80% quality. I run 3 different scarabs of Bestiary, of Harbinger, and I run on a T16. And we're chilling, right? So like now I'm doing a ritual. So is ritual here? Ritual is not here. Okay. Because once I'm done with this, my next map that uses divination, I can do it with these 3 spots of the different scarab types. And I need to make sure is quality or item quant is 80%. So let's do it. Symmetry. I need to buy more chisels. I can't believe I blew through them this quick. Quantity has to be over 80.
Alright, I got some food. I bought my Advil. I just gotta eat. Take my pill, and then I can stream.
Nice. Okay.
I'll probably wait to play my first league game with you. I don't know if you're gonna stay up or go to sleep early.
I'm not going to sleep early. My girl is home, so I should be. I don't think I'm leaving my PC.
Oh,
Yeah.
your girl's in her house?
Yeah, she her sister came in, so she's spending some time with her sisters essentially. I
Finish your stream? Because I know you usually.
I might. I haven't decided what I'm gonna eat if I'm gonna eat. So, but I might. I'll think about what I want to eat. In the meantime.
They're bringing Hugh Jackman back. What's the
Yep.
point of killing him?
You know, I actually forgot he died, and my girl pointed that out. Like he actually
What was
died.
the point of him dying?
To die. But watch the trailer. They mentioned something about different worlds. Like this Hugh Jackman failed his world or something. So maybe or this Wolverine rather. Maybe it's a different Wolverine. Or maybe he died in a different world and this is a different one. Who knows?
This is the original Wolverine.
What'd you say?
This is the original Wolverine. This is the Wolverine that they even have his claws made out of adamantium yet.
No, he's wearing his claws metal? I feel like they were. Cause like original Wolverine didn't have, like he had bone claws before he had adamantium.
Yeah. This one doesn't even have adamantium.
So you're saying his claws are bone?
I mean, that's what I saw.
Are you sure?
Deadpool challenges him, and I mean,
I remember the scene from the trailer, and I think I remember it being adamantium, like just shiny.
well, all I'm saying is I never seen a Wolverine not be able to take out his claws, except for like the beginning Wolverine where it hurt him a lot. Like, look.
Yeah, but jeez. All right.
Like here, he just.
Yeah, it's metal.
He can't take out his claws. They're so white. I can't even tell.
That's
they look
metal.
like
It's not white. It doesn't look white.
That looks like
It looks
bone,
shiny.
like- I don't know. I don't remember a Wolverine that
Whiskey
couldn't
take
take out his claws.
It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a
Come on now. Don't go
Let me see if he takes out the claws.
I think he does. I think there's some fight scenes.
I am soaking wet.
See?
right-
He did. Okay, what am I doing? Omen of Death's Door. Oh, there. Okay, I almost forgot there are omens in here. And I can't search omens? No, I can't. Are these worth anything? 2C. 2C. So no. They aren't. In that case, these are not worth anything either. Let's pick this up. Oh shit. Oh, that is big. Oh, this is big. Huge. Anything else I could potentially miss? No. Okay, let's look at the fractured bases. Tier 9. Ew. Alright, since we bought everything we want, and there's nothing else that really looks good, we're just going to buy anything, really. Then we drop the equipment. That's not needed. And we're good to go. Alright. So now we finished one more. So now this should be 21. We're gonna get one more challenge cosmetic in a bit. We're looking through these. We're going to be applying scarabs from here with the next two maps. The easiest way to do this is boss rushing. Like actually having an atlas tree for boss rushing and just doing that. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Which utility wants to explicit map modifiers from completing Atlas memory maps? Ugh. Gonna have to do a lot of memory maps then. Complete tier 14 or higher rare maps with 100 all flame embers of this. Okay, so this one we just need to keep slapping all flames in here. Defeat any 8 of the following bosses while they are level 83. Any Delve boss, any Beyond boss. Delve might be annoying. The Trial Master. The twins? Any Expedition boss is doable. Lycia, I don't see myself doing that. So if I had to say the ones I would do. Delve maybe? Beyond? Potentially, if I run into any Beyond. Yeah, Beyond. So 1, 2, that leaves me with 3 more I have to do. Delirium boss. So that's 3. Expedition 4. Abyssal Lich 5. It's funny how throughout the entirety of when I was doing Abyss, I didn't get an Abyssal Depth. If I got one, I think I finished this. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I need 1 more. I could look into the Vault Omnitect, maybe, or the Trial Master. Complete each of the following tasks in tier 17. I need to finish 30 tier 17 maps. Ugh. Defeat rare monsters with at least 4 mods in tier 17s. 1 done. Reach total item quantity from completed maps 5,000. And complete maps with at least 50% pack size. That's gonna be a pain. Anyways, these ones should be decent. Complete each of the following invitations while they have at least 70% quantity. Incandescent, Screaming. Incandescent will be a pain simply because of ball phase. There's nothing I can do to survive it with specters. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to survive it with specters. The rest I will do. Favored figments. Unlock all favored map slots. That should be done as I finish the rest of this. Rare monsters in tier 16 with at least this while they are affected by this. Okay, and then defeat any 3 of the following T17 map boss encounters in the following ways. Basically, I need to farm tier 17s before I finish 40-40. Can my build 40-40 is the question. That is going to be interesting to find out. The Shaper without being affected by the Shaper's beam. Uber Elder while affected by Vortex Ground. This is going to be Cancer though. Reach level 100, that's fine. Defeat Argus. Ugh. 8 mod red maps, that's doable. 100 Elder, that's fine. So I do 1, I do 2, I do 3. 1, 2, 3, and I'm done. So these 2 are the only ones that are going to be very, very annoying to get. Other than that, this is doable. This is obviously very doable. This is doable. Doable. Like, the only ones I've seen that are very annoying are Unfamiliar, Undertaking, and Colossal Conditions. And I guess getting 38 is not bad. It's not like outright bad or anything, but I do plan on getting 40-40. So worst case scenario, I'm actually going to roll a build that can handle it if mine can't. I'll have to see. I might have to invest more into this character in the form of like at the very least I might have to go into. Honestly, my character might be able to handle it, if not for ball phase of Exarch. What's the Exarch one? Tearing Exarch without being affected by cauterized flesh. Yikes. That's the one that happens when you step on the snaking thing. Right? I'll check. Exarch. Cauterized flesh. Tile rune patterns move across the arena, causing players to stand on them to receive 2. Yeah, so you need to beat Searing Exarch. But this is pinnacle bosses, so you can do it in regular, like non-Uber Exarch. Eater of Worlds without beginning to drown. I think to do this one, you just, during his laser phase, you just dip. You genuinely just leave the map. Or you take the L. That's what I can think of. You're about to drown, dip. Just dip. So if I can do 1, 2. These are the 2 fights I know. The Maven after successfully completing memory game at least 5 times. I might be able to do that. I can beat memory game. That is not an issue. Yeah, no, these are spicy challenges, but I think I can do this one because I only need 3. And it's pinnacle bosses, it doesn't have to be Ubers. But you see, these ones are going to be like I would need to know the fights enough to where I know what to avoid by all means. But in everything I'm saying, I don't think there's any challenge that has you beating Uber bosses except this one, and you don't even need to do this one. Because now that I look at it, this is Pinnacle, not Uber. And like, I know I can deal with Eta Worlds. Seren Exarch, I think to do this, you just need to get fuck you damage. Like, you literally just need to get damage to where he blows up before ball phase. And I guess I can potentially do something like that in the form of maybe poison build. We'll see. I might have to upgrade this character is what it means. Get my +2 boots. That would put me at level, where is it? Level 29 Ray Spectre, which is honestly not bad. Very not bad. Get minion. Okay, now I do have minion damage here. This is fine. My ring is fine. You are the upgrade. You. With how much strength I have, I can afford to not have strength here. So I can actually afford. I do need cold res though. The cold res is the only thing I 100% need. But I would need to just. I would need +2 and the res before I move on from the suffix phase. That's gonna be tricky to do. But I can do it. I also need to craft Peranda's. Let me see. Peranda's coffins. How much are the Peranda's corpses going for right now? 20C. You go 4 of these and just like 2000% increase defenses. So if it costs 80C, which is 0.8 of a divine, and the other corpses take you to the 1 divine markers, then we're looking at a divine per craft, and potentially getting really high. The ES version could be really good. Well, I don't think all the parentheses are made equal, and I don't think you're gonna get all of these for 20C, so Perandus, Necropolis. Like Costian, I think is going to be expensive. Oh no, Costian is 25, all the same. Okay, so they're all around the same ballpark. All right. So what is the first? Yeah, this one. The base can easily go for 3 divines. Why is 3 here and then 2? What is this? I'll put it up for 3 divines and see if it sells. I could reforge chaos on this, try to craft it into something and sell that. Like if I just do this, reforge chaos. He has tier 1 life. Oh shit, this is big. This is beautiful. It has 102 life. I'll put it for 9 divines. I want to YOLO annul it to try to clear out the global accuracy, but I feel like I'll hit something I don't want to risk, so yeah. What can I put here? Put for 10 divines. See if it goes. In any case, I need to look at all those scarabs again. Let's start off with, I guess breach is not a bad idea. They have to be different though, so I'll avoid Chayula and instead just go something like this one, as well as this one. Like this. I know I need to do now is beat the map boss, and I should, in theory, complete the one that says breach. If I'm understanding the requirements correctly, that is. %49% early res. This is in places like this, this support really starts to shine. Lightning pen, because I switched out of I think it was control destruction into lightning pen because I noticed I didn't care about the mods I ran, and I would run, you know, high res mods like this, and I would end up in a situation where I'm doing less damage than I should. So I just didn't want to have to deal with doing so much less damage because I'm facing high res if I don't curse, you know. So I ended up switching. How much is it? Will give you a divine. The divine is 30,000 rogue markers. Be good to know. Yeah, done. Now let's go finish the ritual. There's one more ritual, if I can find it. Come on, ritual. Don't be like that. There we go. I guess my mind just tuned it out when I passed this area. That's probably just what happened. So you're telling me there isn't any single one about specifically, what's this? Have any 10 types of the following equipment and with at least 5 modifiers on an item levels and 5 or higher item. Oh god. I mean, this I can do. But what I was gonna say is you're telling me there isn't even blights that I can do here. Oh, this is 10 chaos. I'll take it. What else is there? I'll take you. Synthesis. The synthesis mod isn't that good. Take splintering. I don't really care about. I want the offering to the goddess. I will take more of you. I guess I'll take you. You. Any unmakings? No. Any chisels? No. What is this? Nacho with the raid? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Attack! No! Don't do it! How was your stream? We're just playing some Path of Exile, and on top of that, we are just doing some challenges. This is going to be the first league I'm ever doing challenges, so it's quite a new experience for me, but it's been fun so far. It was a lot. Start of a new season in WoW. Ooh. What are the kind of new things you can expect? The very drastically new things that they added or that you were most looking forward to. And Nacho with the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Already 9 months. Yo, time actually flies though. Wait, also look at it. Would you look at this button? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It's already been 9 months. Yo, that's something. That is something. This is 0.2. How is 0.2 on 10 at the same time? Okay, I'll trust it. Next piece of scarabs. 1, 2, 3. Expedition is here, right? Yeah, it is. One. So with the new season means new dungeons in the rotation for the challenges. Oh, new dungeon rotation for challenge dungeons, new raid. We go back to the old raid, but the gear is new and the higher item level. Oh. So basically let me see if I understand this right. So they're using raids that are already in the game, but now instead of they are revamping the rewards you would get from them to be relevant to end game characters. So you then get to play different raids for your power. Or is it like, yes, last expansion they were called Fated Raids. This expansion are called Awakened Raids. Oh, so they'll be changing the names too. How different would you say they feel? Very different? Not too different? What is this? Oh, I'll take it. But basically, we'll go back to the first raid of the expansion. So this new raid is the first raid of this current expansion, but with reworked rewards. Tuned up. Ooh. Do they increase like the power ceiling, or is the power ceiling the same? Like if you capped out last season, do you have a reason to grind this new season? Oh shit. Why is it just so packed? So the grind begins all over again. We were at maximum power, now the playing field is even. Oh, so it's kind of like PoE and Diablo, but to a lesser degree. In the sense that a new season starts, so the power you got last season is gone, and I guess you have to start this new season afresh in terms of that power. Your character's level will stay the same, but other than the base game materials, you have to gather the new season's power afresh. It is like you start over, but your character is the same, and you don't have to make a new one on level. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're done expedition now. Cool. Oh, that's pretty chill. Let's do that. Let's do. You have to go get new gear because yours is now poopy. So they don't remove the power you got like last season. It's still there if you want to use it, but it's just not. It doesn't compare to the new season's power. Is that it? Because if that's the case, I would wonder how they handle, what's the word I'm looking for here? I would wonder how they handle power creep, so to say. Oh, well, I'll take you and I'll take you. Thank you very much. I will take you. Guess I'll probably take you just so I can see what that flask is. Take you. Take you. Am I missing anything that I would typically take / not take? I'll just take all the currency in here and... Nah, you're bad. Start taking equipment I do not need. And then I can toss them. Nah, I think it's just highlighting because of the movement speed. You can keep it, but it will not be as good as in use of the gear. Item level hops up quite a bit. Oh, yeah. So then that actually leads me to a different like thoughts process. It makes me curious as to how they handle power creep, or how they handle, because it sounds like eventually it's going to get to an insane point where like your power is insane, but the power of the enemies is really high. But I guess at that point, they probably go into like the actual next like big expansion of WoW, which would be, I think, what, the War Within? Is that the next one? I think I remember something like that. The War Within, right? And then from there, it's like you'll get new characters, so they get to raise your power from scratch again. So that's kind of like the hard resets. Is then you truly start over. You gotta level up. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. They keep increasing the power ceiling until they take it back down every couple of years with a new expansion. That makes sense. Not a bad I guess design approach from my limited, very limited, incredibly limited experience with game design. Let's roll some more maps, shall we? So we just need to make sure our maps are over 80% quality. Oh, all right. Let's buy this. Divine for chisels. Invite? Nope. Not inviting. Dodge. There we go. Lobbing. Every few expansion they do is start smush too, and they level smush. What does that look like? Like they reduce the top end and increase the bottom end, or they kind of take a level 100 and make they take from like highest level 100 to highest level 80, but you have the same stats, or what? Oh. $520. Thank you very much. Like everything will feel the same, but the numbers get squished down. So max level was 110 or something, and they squish it to 60. Oh, that's a big squish. Stats on gear were in the thousands, now squished to the hundreds. Okay. But can you complete the same content you were doing like previously with the new level 60? Oh, wrong one. Are you under 80? Yeah, I can run this. None under 80. I can run this. I can also run this. Sounds like I'm asking the question because it's dicey, but I can do it. Nope, not doing that. Not doing this. I can do that. You're over 80, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, I can do this. All right. What did I miss? Yes, but the old content stays old. It doesn't scale up past the its expansion's boundaries. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I was just curious if, like, with the squishes, would you still be able to like run the dungeon you did? Like, let's say yesterday was pre-expansion. Would you still be able to do that specific dungeon, even though it doesn't get new content from the new expansion? Would you still be able to run that one? But yeah, then it makes sense. I can understand the design approach. I guess let's do ultimatum. Okay, I think there's cartography here. Yeah, there is. Oh, rock! I went in here. How am I doing on the heist one? I'm up to 35 over 60. I think I understand now. Yes, you can do all that stuff. You just be really powerful against the things. Also, even with the squished stats, you're going to be basically stronger than you were. Or no, I guess not stronger, but the content is going to be weaker than it was previously. If only slightly even. Take this. I don't like the delay between when I click the item and when it drops the maps. I don't like that.
Yo, look what I got.
You got something? Was
You see this token?
yeah.
That's fixate. I got that from a treasure hunter.
Just now.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. All right.
Token I told you about.
Yeah, I remember.
Didn't you say fixate is like mega expensive or some shit?
No, you can't buy it. Sadly, you cannot buy it. What you can do is you can, like, I have it because I'm high level. But yeah, you can only have 3 fixates a day if you don't have that item, and I don't think you can buy it. I think they do a good job of making it even just the numbers change. Okay, so it's basically not going to be easier or harder, it's going to be the exact same. Defeat a unique monster that is possessed in a ritual? Is that what I just got? We've done cartography. I don't even know where the thing was, but apparently I finished a challenge I wasn't trying to get, so that's big. Oh wait, I think I might know where it's from. It's shit. Why am I dying? It's in one of these latter ones that I forget. Where you have to mess around with with this one. That's the one. Oh, that's nice. So now I just have 2 to go, and I'm gonna shoot for this one and this one. Those two should be easy, so I'm happy I got the tormented one. That would have been more RNG, but we just got lucky. At least I think we got lucky. RuneScape, right?
Yeah, probably just do like a small stream, maybe for a bit.
Alright. I'll probably still be live until I am done with, which I think that was something I was trying to get before I finished the stream. I'm currently 21/4. Ooh, what is going on there? What is killing me? Okay, I think I had a boss in there, so to be fair, I wasn't paying attention, and there was a boss literally looking at me, so I can understand, kind of. But yeah, I think I'll probably be streaming for like maybe 10 more minutes before I call it a day. Let's do meh. Let's just get all these gear ups here. Essence.
Alright, so I should be back in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna call my girl and start the stream.
Aye. Ooh, I got chisels. I like chisels. I think with that, we don't care about anything else we get, right? Maybe bone ring, because I do want to have more bases. Keep that. All right, let's just buy items from here on out. These items we don't care about much. Unless the base is worth something. Is it worth anything? I don't think. Worth 10 chaos? I don't think it'd be worth anything. I love watching the one man, but also I mean, when you have 9 bugs who do nothing but make noise in your ear all day when you're AFK, like literally like this, when this is all you hear all day, you would hope it's worth it when you actually go fight it. Like all the noise you're hearing here, it's not ambience, it's not background music, it's them. If I took them off, you would not hear anything. So I would hope it is worth listening to that all day. Let's try to see if this is actually gonna sell. I doubt it will, but you never know. All right, what Skirab are we pushing next? We have a few we can do. We can do Harbinger. We can do Abyss. I don't want to do Essence. I don't mind doing Essence, but I'd rather not. I can do Delirium, actually. Where is Delirium? That's this one. One. Maybe I'll actually get to beat a Delirium boss in this fight, and that would take care of. Where is it? There's one that has me beating a Delirium boss. I don't remember where it is, but one of these has me beating a Delirium boss. I do not remember which one, but one of them. It might already be open, to be honest. Nope, it is not. Nope. Here. That's the one. This is the one. So I just need to beat that Delirium boss, and I'm good. What up? I don't know how to read your name, but how are you doing? I have zero idea how to read that. Oh look, this is the boss. Let's see if we can kill it. Yo, why are you teleporting? Oh, this is Kosis. I do not know what that is supposed to be. Where is he? Yo, why are you teleporting? Stay still. Yeah. Take that damage. Did I kill him? Did he teleport again? Okay, yeah. I beat him. I'm like, yo, can you just stay still, please? And the reason I was so impatient and like with him staying still is like this whole Delirium phase is going to expire, all right? It is going to expire, and if I don't kill him in that time, he disappears. You see, like it's gonna expire now. That boss that I just saw disappeared. But I got the achievement, so hey, I can't complain. I cannot complain. Now we go for this one, which should give us the second achievement. Boom. So we just got this one, as well as I love how I can just fully AFK and not care. Everything just dies, and I don't need to pay any attention whatsoever. And I got this one, so we're 5 over 11 on that front. Now, Nacho, can you imagine if minions are actually this strong in Diablo? Can you just imagine? And this isn't even considered like a meta minion build. This is far from meta. They are stronger. This is just what I like playing. And to be fair, this is my strongest character in the current league. I would never stop. It is actually comforting knowing that, like, right now I'm trying to beat challenges, and part of this would have me face like end game bosses, for example, and I am looking forward to it because I feel like I can actually beat them. I think I can actually beat them, to be honest, except the one. There's one I have in mind that is kind of like it doesn't go well with minions, is all I can say. That one boss, ugh. The TLDR on why he's terrible for minions is he has a phase where a million balls come at you from all angles, and they're like gaps in the rows of balls, essentially. And what happens is you're supposed to fit in those gaps without hitting those balls, and you should be fine. The problem with minions is the ball, if you touch the balls, they'd have an AoE explosion that's quite wide, and your minions can touch them. So what then happens is the minions you're dragging around with you would then end up hitting a ball, and then that pops on you and you take big damage because of it. And this is from like, so imagine there are just multiple rows of this and you're just eating damage left, right, and center. Whenever I play that fight on like a minion build like this, I come to the conclusion that I am going to die. So I just need to do enough damage in between the deaths to where I don't have to repeat that phase multiple times. And I also need to make sure I do not die outside of that phase. Like, if that phase never happens, I'm good. But I currently don't have the damage to do that, so I just need to make sure I don't die outside of it, and then I should be fine. But yeah, that is that boss fight in a nutshell. It's actually a very cool looking boss fight. Like, no joke, it's one of the better looking ones in my opinion. You see it and you think, oh wow, like this is, I see that, I think this is what Uber Lilith should have been with her waves and whatnot. Like, I can actually show you, I think I can actually show the fights. Let me just search it real quick and then I can put it on stream. Let's find it, shall we? Found it. All right. So let's have this be a decent quality, highest it can be. And this is the phase. So you have these rows of balls coming down and you have to go in between them without touching them. So every time this phase comes on, I have basically come to the understanding that I am going to die. Basically. So imagine that, but with my minions. They are going to eat every ball imaginable, and in turn, I'm going to have to eat it too. And if I can't take the damage, I will just die. But other than that one fight, I think the others are kind of doable. It's just they might be on the more annoying side because of maybe I need to control my minion positioning or what, yada yada, but overall nothing too serious. By the way, the ritual one, I no longer need to spend tribute. I just need more rituals, which is not bad. I don't know how you do it, but it's awesome. That phase, like, I think if you watch someone actually properly complete it, like that person, you would have a very, very high appreciation for the game, because I see it and all I can think of is I can't do this. This is beyond me. Like I'm being, this is beyond me. I'm just being honest. Like this is above my pay grade. And then just slap this one on. Okay. Abyss, abyss, abyss. We have less than 20 to do here. We have a few more rituals to go. We don't even need to spend tribute anymore, so I'm not going to try to forge tributes anymore. We're just going to complete as many rituals as we can. But that being said, if we no longer have to spend tributes, then we can take this off. We can take that off and actually spend some into re-rolling twice. Things costing less tribute. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So yeah, now we can actually get decent rewards from ritual. And that's just one of the boss fights in the game. There's some other really cool ones as well. I think, which one do I think is the most, oh wow, of a boss fight? I think Exile is one of the flashier ones, where even as a new player you can see just how much, like how good you would have to be to dodge like all those projectiles, right? Or not projectiles, whatever they are. You would have an idea of like how much skill it would take. What else? But there are some others that are also on the, oh this is beautiful type. Like I think Cortex is also, Cortex looks difficult, but and it definitely looks flashy. I will say that. Maven is probably the flashy, the one of the better designed ones, where like just pure arts type deal, like you can appreciate Maven. Now we do the ritual. Running away briefly to toss my laundry and pizza. I keep forgetting about Bomber. Keep. All right, Nacho. Thank you for the lurk, and I do hope you enjoy your pizza. I just hope there is no pineapple on the pizza, because then we might have some problems. You know, pineapple don't belong on pizza. Just saying. It has no business being there. No pineapple this time? Good job. Maybe one day I will be able to convert you from this life of pineapple on pizza. You just defiled the pizza for no reason. What did it do to you? That is a question I would like you to answer for yourself. What has the pizza done to offend you? Think about this. But enjoy your dinner. All right, let's actually kill this, please. Focus on it. This one, yes. Thank you very much. Then there's one more ritual somewhere. There we go. How did I not see this one? Physical dot and reduce speed. Executioner's presence. Oh, that's why my health went down. Okay. We take any chaos orb we can find. We apply a loot filter. There's nothing here that interests me, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing here that interests me. What about the base? This is like a 30 chaos base, 20? This says 30C, so I mean, we could try. Oh, I hadn't finished. Oh. Okay, then in that case, we just... This is a convenient one, 83, yada yada. We'll just take all the currency items we probably don't even need. But we'll take it nevertheless. Take the divination cards. Take the essences. And then take an item just to finish it off. Next, we do Beyond. We can use this opportunity to beat the Beyond boss. Let's push everything away. I want guaranteed Beyond bosses. Unique monsters slain can attract. Yada yada. And then tainted. I can only have one more. Oh, I can have two more actually. I no longer need this one. I don't need that one anymore. So let's do unique monsters slain, do that. Let's do this one. And then let's put this one up for 30 chaos and see if it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What was ritual again? Oh, there you are. Okay, we'll do that one. So in theory, I only have like 5 more maps to complete before I'm done with this one. And in the process, hopefully I finish some of the other bosses too. Let's see if we can get some beyond things in here. I didn't mean to touch this altar, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm fine, but I didn't mean to. Defense as scarcer, we'll take that one. Let's get to the boss. I want to beat the boss first. think it should be like around here. Oh, there's no altar around it. Ooh. One thing I want to do, like a lot, is find the Beyond boss. I don't know that I will be able to get one. Demon Herder. But if I can, it would be amazing. Really? Nothing? Like for real? We're going to have to find a way to get more guaranteed Beyond portals. But I guess because we're not spec'ing to Beyond, I'm not too surprised. Not too surprised. It's a shame, but it's no big deal. We can do Incursion, Domination, Essence, Harbinger. We can do Ambush. Let's do Harbinger. 1, 2, 3. And this is gonna be the last map for the stream, I think. We are currently running out of, we only have like 14 more of these to do. We have 30 more of these, so this is going to take me like how many more maps? Less than 10, like 8 more maps, I think, something like that, to complete all the rituals. Then we'll finish this one, and then once we're done with these smuggler caches, we're going to be doing a whole lot of heist. This is going to be tricky, I think, but I want to do the heist one sooner rather than later because I don't have any experience in heist, and I think it'd be a fun challenge. So we will do this one. We're gonna get someone to level 5, and then we'll try to do the other 2. That would put us at 23, and along the while we're doing this, we just have to do 2 more of these, 2 of these, which is not bad, and this we can finish whenever. We just need to spend time grave crafting. I hate grave crafting so much. This one on the way to finishing already, so that's not a big deal. This one we just need to keep doing what we're doing, and we're gonna get to 10,000 eventually, I guess. I'll probably prioritize symmetry going forward, so I can just finish down in passing. Then this we're going to have to go out of our way to do, though. I don't like it, but it is what it is. This one we're just going to buy a bunch of all flames, any cheap one. I'm going to slap them on all of everything. This we're going to do Beyond boss as the 5th one. We might spec into Abyss to get the 6th. Expedition, we should be able to do it. We just need a logbook, I think, with contained expedition boss. So that'll be 1, 2. I don't want to do Lycia. I don't care about Lycia. I don't care about Sanctum, so I don't want to do that. Trial Master might be something to do. Trial Master. I'll look at maybe getting. I think you can do it. I don't know if you can do this in a different map or if you have to do it in the map. But seeing as Lycia can be fought in an actual map, I would assume anywhere, which means I don't need to spec for Expedition. I will need to spec for Lich. What the twins? What twins? The twins? What twins? I don't know what twins they're referring to there, to be honest. The twins. The twins. The twins. The twins. Who could be the twins? Ooh. They have to be Delve level twins. Maybe Blight? No, Blight has no twins. Yeah, no, I'm stumped. I have zero idea. The twins. The twins. It's probably a boss I haven't fought. It has to be. Since it's literally just drawing blanks. Like I have not heard anything about twins. The closest I know about twins is like in a whole different game. What's the name of the game again? No Rest for the Wicked. The River Twins. Like those are the only twins that come to mind. And it can't be there because that's a different game, right? So I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm going to remember the twins. I don't know them now. I feel like I'll remember them, but who knows? Who knows? Twins. Another game that comes to mind is like RuneScape with the Twin Furies, but it can't. Again, different game, right? That's a completely different game. So who could be the twins be? Can I hover on it? Nope, it's not gonna tell me. Who's still alive? Chance to ignite.
My guy said 10 minutes. It's been 20 minutes.
Lol. You're done? I'm on my last map of the day, so I should be done soon enough too.
You said 10 minutes.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. But this
That was
is
not 10 minutes.
it could be.
Nah, that's actually not. I literally told you I'm gonna start my stream. My girlfriend took a while to just end, go to sleep. So like, all right. I even prepared everything I needed for the quest, which takes like a couple of minutes.
Hey, that ain't my fault.
It took like 20 minutes and you're still doing this thing.
Yeah, it ain't my fault. I'm doing challenges. I told you. It ain't easy.
My guy out here doing like 30 billion things.
Yeah. Just 30 billions. It's not easy. So we have 3 more Sanctified Scarab challenges to go. We're probably going to do like we're going to pick something we have, but like influencing maybe Legion ambush. We're going to do that. We're going to finish that off stream. For this one, again, I'm going to finish it without any issues. This will be tricky to do. But capturing a beast while holding an essence means I need to spec into bestiary, as well as take the essence, the calcification essence. to turn them into essences. So then I just release one of the beasts that gives me an essence. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. We're done. Tier 4 harvest monster while delirious is also pretty easy. I just need to use a daily orb on the map and use the harvest scarab, and we have that too. So this should be on the easier side to do. Everything else, this we're going to do it on stream. Remarkable realms, because these are two unique maps I do not know about, right? I have never done them, so they're going to be interesting. I do think I want to invite people that haven't done it to get the most bang for our buck in the form of the unique maps. Other than that, everything else is going well. The rituals will be done. It's just grind. The smuggler's cache will be done. Just grind. Once this is done, I'm actually going to unspec from heist and just start running some actual heists off stream, and we'll see how that goes. I'm probably not going to finish this. I'm not going to get anyone to level 5 before anytime. We'll probably have to do some heists on stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Anywho, we have come to the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Nacho, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your no pineapple pizza like the rest of the good people on this fine arts. I don't know about the pineapple pizza people, but you don't have to worry about them for now, you know. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's see if we can raid someone. Do we have anyone we can raid? Is Chongo live? Chongo is not live. But seeing as we're on a call with Wise, we could throw him a raid real quick. He's playing some RuneScape, or RuneScape as I like calling it. The classic game that most people have played at least once. So give him a big shout out while once the raid is going through. For now, good night. I am hot. This room is hot. I don't know how I have these moments where I just realize my room is cooking me, like literally cooking me. It's wild. Whew. Sweaty. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna keep going for 40 challenges. We are like halfway done, which is really good. We literally put our minds to it today and we finished like 10 challenges. It only gets harder from here, but it's gonna be a good worthwhile challenge. Please no cook. I'm gonna try to not cook. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm gonna try to open my windows, see if I can manage to not cook. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys on Wise's stream. Good night.